Welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. For today's episode, we're continuing to take a look at the Hot Pursuit 2 Edition pack by SCPD. This is based off the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 video game. Today's car is the 1997 Lamborghini Diablo SV. We'll do a quick spin around of the car. You can see, obviously, it sits very low to the ground. It is a Lamborghini. After all, just two doors. Look at the camera angle at the back of the car. It sits super low to the ground. Sounds wonderful. Let's go ahead and take a look at the lighting while we're out here. You can see LEDs in the back right under the brake lights. We've got that rotary style light bar. And then in the front, we've got LEDs up front. I assume those are the fog lights. And of course, when you turn on the headlights, has those wonderful pop-up headlights right there. So cool. Classic Lamborghini style door that goes up. Here on the inside, you can see we've got all of our police equipment, including a passive radar system, police radio, and there's our gear shifter there right in the middle. Does this have spotlights on it? No spotlights on the car. Probably be a little hard, a little difficult with how the door opens up. And we're not going to be transporting anybody in today's patrol because of the vehicle. So overall, a pretty cool car. I think I can activate the traffic advisor separately. We're going to test that out. Here's what it looks like in the first person. The first person view actually looks really fantastic. I think that looks so cool. There we go. There's the traffic advisor. Activate it separately. So we're going to be taking this car today on patrol. Let's go ahead and get started. Dispatch, Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 108.
Acknowledged. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with patrol. Citizens reporting a person with a gun in Sandy Shores.
Copy that, dispatch. Show me responding.
Respond code 3.
All right, we've got a witness somewhere. Where shots fired. I don't see anybody flagging us down there. Excuse me, not shots fired, but for somebody brandishing a weapon. Let's go around the block. Yep, I see him. Such a great looking car. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me on scene. How you doing today, ma'am? I'm Deputy Sam with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. What seems to be the problem? Witness says, yeah, that's me. I'm so scared. I saw someone with a gun in front of my house. What is the guy doing? Witness says they got a gun and brandishing it to the people. All right, calm down. We'll try to find it. Go ahead, stay inside for me. Thanks, officer. You're so kind, says the witness. Okay. So she reported it outside her house.
On Marina Drive.
Copy that, dispatch. All right, our job to find this person walking around with a gun. Oh, there's somebody right there. Oh, to the right. Yep. We got somebody with a gun. Let's go ahead and get code 3.
Assistance needed in the Alamo.
He's aiming it out there at the ocean as well.
We copy you. On standby.
Not a good thing. Alright. We're gonna be ready to act if he does anything. Go ahead, drop your gun.
Cease and desist, asshole!
Let's point it. Drop the gun. Do it. Drop your gun. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and move a little closer. Drop your gun.
LSPD, hold it!
Police, drop the weapon. Drop your weapon. Drop your gun. Drop your gun. Oh my gosh. Okay. He must have been on some type of substance to be able to survive that barrage of gunfire. See, that is one thing I do not like about using the realistic weapon system, is it's great for being realistic. However, some of the callouts, they put a custom amount of health on the peds, the bad guys, and you could see he was just taking 10, 15 shots, no problem. Still could compose himself enough to aim the gun and shoot me and make it a one-hit KO. But we're gonna be okay. We've been released from the hospital. We'll get back in the car and continue today's patrol.
Citizens reporting target is carrying a weapon in Sandy Shores.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me responding.
Units respond code 3.
All right, we're headed code 3 to a call about a person with a possible mental disorder with a weapon. Oh, this is gonna scratch. This poor Lamborghini is getting bottomed out about on every single bump I take. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me on scene.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with caution.
How are you doing today, sir? I'm Deputy Sam, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Witness says, yes, that's me. I'm scared to see a guy from next door wandering with a knife. Did he hurt you? No, but I think he has PTSD, says the witness. I'm afraid he would hurt someone. All right, calm down. Go ahead back inside your house. I'll take care of it. Oh, it's him.
Well, fuck you.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife, man.
Hellfire.
Drop the knife.
Deadbeat. Trash. Reloading.
Drop the knife, man.
LSPD.
Drop it. On the ground.
It's cool. I'll cover.
All right.
Loser.
Let's get that knife away from him. He just took about 5 or 6 shots to the chest area.
End of the road for you, pal.
So he called 911 about himself in order to try to attack a police officer.
Suspect in custody. No further units required.
We're going to just pat him down real quick. Let's go ahead and call EMS. He's going to be transported to the hospital. He's got several sheets of perforated blotter paper, a pistol magazine containing 18 rounds, and an empty lighter. All right, Jimmy, you're going to go to the hospital for gunshot wounds.
Sandy Shores.
We'll get a ped check on him while we're waiting. I still don't know how he's still standing. He's coming back, valid license, no active warrants. Alright, let's just have him take a seat there. He's got to be losing an extreme amount of blood. We're just trying to count the bullet holes in this gentleman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe he was shot 7 times. Some of them came clean out. Face looks pale. You think we're trying to get you to the hospital as soon as we can. Because believe it or not, even though he tried to stab me, I would like for him to get medical care. He still seems to be breathing fine, so that's a good sign. I think the ambulance is just having some issues trying to get to us because of the location. I think they're trying to take a back route or something. Sounds like they're trying to go around this house over here. Oh, there we go. Yep. He needs to be treated. Gunshot wounds. I believe this deputy is also going to ride with him since he's under arrest to make sure he doesn't do anything that could cause more problems. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He'll sit in the back there. Don't hit the Lamborghini, though. Don't hit the Lamborghini. Okay, so the ambulance was able to get up there and correct itself. We have that blotter paper. I wanted to test it and see if it came back positive for anything. And then we'll go ahead and submit it into evidence. Oh, so it's coming back as not suspicious. And apparently you need to have the ped still on scene to test something. Otherwise, it will not test properly. So we'll be done with that scene. He was going to be charged with attempted murder of a peace officer as he was using the knife. And, you know, it was his intention to do so. He purposely placed that 911 call to get an officer to come out there. So hopefully he'll be going to jail for quite some time. We've had reports of a person on a dirt bike going at high speeds through this neighborhood. So we're gonna pull this gentleman over, probably do an ID check, make sure everything is registered and valid. Now, dirt bikes, not necessarily legal on the road here in Sandy Shores. However, there's kind of unwritten rule where we allow them. We allow people in the golf carts as a mean of transportation. Normally, they're just driving a short distance and they're staying off that main road, East Joshua. However, if somebody's driving at high speeds on a dirt bike, causing problems for the residents here, know for sure we're going to investigate it. So let's call into dispatch. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me on a traffic stop with a dirt bike on Marina and Panorama.
10-4, copy that. 1, Lincoln 18. Proceed with caution.
How you doing today, sir? I'm Deputy Sam with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. I'm pulling you over today. We've had some complaints, somebody matching your description, ripping up and down these dirt roads at high rates of speed. So I'm going to go ahead, get all your information, registration, proof of insurance, driver's license for your vehicle.
ID. Nice and slow.
Right, Mr. Oya. Thank you for that information. It looks like everything is coming back valid, but he's refusing to show a driver's license. All right, sir, I'm going to give you another opportunity there to go ahead, hand me that driver license.
ID. Nice and slow.
Okay. He did give it to me that time. For whatever reason, he didn't want to. It looks like it's still valid. All right, sir, have a seat. I'll be right there. We'll double check everything in the computer. All right. Oh, this is why he did not want to give me that driver's license. It's suspended. He's been stopped 3 times in the past, and he has a current citation for resisting interfering with arrest. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead, get back up here. We're going to arrest him for driving on a suspended license. He knows.
Assistance needed in Sandy Shores.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
Gonna wait on that backup to get here. Okay, Mr. Oya, go ahead, step off the bike for me. All right, Mr. Oya,
Right there.
place your hand behind your back. You're going to be under
You're
arrest.
arrest, dumbass.
Yes, sir. You're being arrested today for driving on a suspended license. I can see now why you were hesitant to give me that information when I requested it. Do you have anything illegal on you, on the bike or on your person?
Right there.
I plead the
Whenever you're
5th.
ready.
What about the dirt bike? Is there anything on there? Probably have some cocaine in there.
Unenlightened fool.
All right, at least he's honest. We get a search of both him and the bike. Marksman pistol. He did have a weapon on him. I don't believe he's got a concealed carry. We're going to search this vehicle. We're going to call it in as well using the VIN number. Oh, he's got counterfeit money. Be 00 Frank Adam Young 241.
Target vehicle license plate 00 Frank Adam Young 241. A traffic felony. Approach with caution.
All right, is this your weapon that we found on you? I plead the 5th. Do you have a valid permit? I'm not saying. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to us. We're going to search the serial number on the weapon. I believe it was unloaded. Whoa, oh, the trunk's in the front of the Lamborghini. That's awesome. Stolen gun. Stolen gun. And counterfeit money. Yeah, he's got some issues here. Counterfeit money is a felony. Possession of a stolen firearm. It was unloaded. There we go. Driving while license suspended is a misdemeanor. A lot of charges today. What we'll do now, get him transported.
Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Son of a bitch.
Dispatch requesting tow truck.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Marina Drive.
All right, that was a really good arrest today. Multiple serious crimes were submitted against Mr. Oya.
Thanks.
The bike will be impounded, of course. We'll pull up a little here so the other officer can get around me.
Thank you.
Put our traffic advisor on. And off they go. Well, that's going to wrap up today's episode. We will quickly check what the outcome of Mr. Oya's case was. So he had a total of 3 years in prison and roughly $1,500 of fines. He got probation on the possession of the stolen firearm and probation with driving while license suspended. But the possession of the counterfeit money got him in the most trouble. 3 years in prison. He's 38 years old. I believe these were his first offenses on his record. As I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed the Lamborghini Diablo, the 1997 Diablo, and I will catch you guys on the next patrol.